Yeah, we've had great matches with both Duke and North Carolina for years now, and certainly we've come out on the better end for a while, but they certainly posed a challenge for us, which is what we wanted. You know, we're hoping the teams that we play bring their best so we can be pushed and put in uncomfortable situations. It's one of the great things about this year is the teams have really embraced being uncomfortable. And, you know, we've had some matches at Duke and Mississippi during national indoors that we were pushed and we had to deal with a lot of adversity. And I look back at last year where we just, you know, we didn't have that many close matches until the quarterfinals of the NCAAs. You know, we were very dominant as a team during the regular season and postseason, early postseason last year. So I think this has been good for us. I think the most important thing thus far is the team hasn't panicked. You know, we've certainly struggled playing doubles at the consistent level that I know we're capable of and that the team understands that we need to do to be successful down the stretch. But one thing it probably has done to us on a positive note is to really learn to deal with the adversity of losing the doubles point and coming out strong in singles. So for us, it's kind of been a bonus thus far. We'd like to look at it as something that we can perform and get the job done consistently on a match-to-match basis, but we're not there yet. But look for us, hopefully we'll have a good weekend coming up against Wake Forest and then NC State. Playing Wake Forest on Friday and Tony Bresky coming back to Virginia after spending 8 years with him here. He did a fabulous job for us, and certainly stay in close contact with him on a fairly regular basis, and certainly proud of the success he's had both at Cornell and now at Wake Forest. Last year we had a tough match against them twice, and they have a very good squad this year, so, you know, we'll have to, you know, play well and get up for every match, and that is a challenge. Now, although I feel like if any team does that well, it's the one we have now with the great leaders we have, and Philippe Udashorn and Jameer Jenkins and Drew Courtney and the rest of the veterans on the team have just done a great job leading. I don't think there's any question that in terms of the last 6 regular season matches, they'll take one at a time and get up for each and every one. So we'll start with Wake on Friday and have a great week of practice. Certainly looking forward to continuing to get better every day.